Here on court one, it's men's doubles action. We're about to get underway. Japan's Hiroki Midorikawa and Kyohei Yamashita, the number 7 seeds, take on a fairly new partnership of Kang and Ki Dong-ju of Korea. That's what's coming up. Kang Min-hyuk, of course, one half of the World Championship winning pair. His former partner was Seo Seung-jae. And the winner of this match will take on the match that will come on next here on court one. And that is the Japan-Chinese Taipei clash with Chu and Wang, the only remaining home pair, and looking to get into their first Taipei final. Same will be the case for either of these two, Midorikawa Yamashita or Kang and Ki. Haven't gotten to a final here before. Looking to do it in 2025. That's 6 fantastic matches. Even if they were straight games, they were close, they were hard-fought games. Now, 2 men's doubles showdowns to close out the day's proceedings. They both promise to be thrillers. So Midorikawa and Yamashita, seeded 7th in this tournament, will have their work cut out because Kang Min-hyuk and Ki Dong-ju may be unseeded, but they certainly will have been a deadly combination so far. Already won a title on the World Tour. This is the first meeting between the two.
Red. Red. Black for you. It's a black. Who will receive? Hiroki to receive that side. Who will serve? Kang to serve.
So Japan won the toss. They've chosen to receive. Midorikawa will receive. That gave the Koreans an option of ends. They chose the further end. So the pairs swap boxes. The first meeting between these two, and it's not surprising because Kang Min-hyuk and Ki Dong-ju are only playing their 3rd individual event together. Got together in March at the Orleans Masters, which they happened to win on their debut. And played the All England, and now here they are at the Taipei Open. Hiroki Midorikawa, 24-year-old right-hander, ranked 46th in the world with his partner Kyohei Yamashita. There he is, who's 26, and they're enjoying their career high ranking of 46 in the world. 8-3 win-loss ratio in 2025. That's 72% matches won. You see their road to the semifinals. They beat Aizawa Sano in the first round in straights, then Su and Wu of Chinese Taipei also in straight games, and then Matsui and Tamate 14 and 15 in 40 minutes in the quarterfinals. They have had a strong showing without dropping a game. Kang Min-hyuk, 26-year-old South Korean, ranked 78th in the world with his current partner Ki Dong-ju. But look at that, former world number 2 with Seo Seung-jae, and of course current world champion as well in men's doubles. Ki Dong-ju is 2 years older, 2 years younger, I beg your pardon, and this is his best ranking. 78 in the world, and they have a win-loss record of just 8-1 this year. They won 88% of their matches, the one loss coming at All England, and they lost in the quarterfinals. They beat Chan and Chu in the first round in straights, and then the number 5 seeds, Korea's Jin and Na, in the second, also in straights. They were pushed the distance in the quarterfinal by Chung and Po, but came through in 3 games. Now, the last tournament both these pairs were at was the Sudirman Cup. Both played in the group stages. Midorikawa and Yamashita won their group match against France, whereas Kang and Ki won theirs against Canada. And Japan settled for the bronze medal after they were knocked out in the semi-finals. Korea went and got the silver at the Sudirman Cup. And the officials, as you saw for that match, Iris Metspalu of Estonia, joined by Chang Chie-min of Chinese Taipei. Best finish this season for Midorikawa and Yamashita was the semi-finals of the Swiss Open.
And Yamashita, Japan.
They lost to poor Varanuka and Kedrin, 16 and 14 at the Swiss Open.
And on my left, Kang Min-hyuk and Ki Dong-ju, Korea. Kang Min-hyuk to serve to Midorikawa Hiroki. Long all. Play. Service over, 1 love. Service over, 1-all.
There's both pairs on the scoreboard.
Service fault call.
Service fault score too high for Ki Dong-ju.
Ki. 2-1.
Miscommunication between the two Koreans.
Service over, 2-all.
Well left in the end by Ki there. Oh, it's a good serve, but it was an equally good return that caught Kang Min-hyuk by surprise.
3-2.
The first long rally we've had early on in this match. The Japanese happy to sit back and defend for the moment. Pulls out the error from the Korean end. That's a big smash from Kang Min-hyuk. You could hear the crackle.
4-all.
And he placed it really well off the backhand of Midorikawa.
Service over, 5-4. Fault. Service over, 5-all.
Well, it seems at the moment it's all Korea with the mistakes and the winners in these last few points. Well defended again by the Japanese, just absorbing the attack. Every direction. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant break by Yamashita from the front court.
Service over, 6-5.
Well, they were, again, just waiting for the time. They played the patient game, defending away. And they just made the move at the right time, Yamashita. First time we've seen a 2-point gap open up. And it's in favor of the Japanese. Oh. That racket has certainly seen better days. You just look at where Kang Min-hyuk places the smash. It's not surprising that both of the Japanese players go for it, and it's Yamashita's racket who bears the brunt. Low serve. Kang Min-hyuk caught by surprise a little bit. The 2-point lead restored. Slower drop does the trick. They find a way past the defense. They've done so well defending those big smashes, Midorikawa and Yamashita, that Ki Dong-ju opted for the slower drop just to change things up, and it worked. Again, Yamashita, it's all about the positioning of the shuttle. Gets Ki caught in a bind there with the body shot.
Service over, 8-9.
Well placed. 1-point game. Just keeps coming back, doesn't it? How good is their defense? Midorikawa and Yamashita falter right at the end. But the Korean smashes have been nullified so far in this match. They tried their level best to close out that point. Just look at the defense. And Ki Dong-ju showing he too can make some delightful saves. Well, they retake the lead at a crucial time in this game. The mid-game break coming up. Kang and Ki, 10-9.
Service over, 10-all.
I think on that one, they were always on the back foot. After Kang Min-hyuk couldn't quite get his return in. 10-all. And it's Kang Min-hyuk who makes the error at the net, which means Midorikawa and Yamashita have the lead at the break at 11-10 in this opening game. Just 10 minutes played. So it'll be Midorikawa who serves to resume this opening game. The lead by a solitary point. And that exchange between Yamashita and Ki is pretty extraordinary given how low Ki was crouched towards the floor. Two quick points from the Japanese end. And suddenly turned aggressor.
Service over, 11.
It's a good return, especially being able to go cross net with a low return. That's a shot. That's a very good shot from Ki Dong-ju. I mean, that's just all about placing the shuttle on the open court, but the way he does it, the flick of the wrist. And they've level scores. Big body shot towards Kang Min-hyuk from Yamashita. Oh, what a save from Midorikawa. It's still going. Just reduce the tempo of this exchange a little bit. And it's Yamashita who blinks first, but it was a tremendous save from Midorikawa. That one there should keep the rally going. It is Yamashita who just couldn't get past the net in the end. High-octane rally that. Oh, finds a spot. Great placement, right between the two lines. It feels like a X marks the spot moment, that one. And back in the lead for the first time since the mid-game break. Kang and Ki. Look how tight the shots are, so close to the net. Oh, well defended. But Yamashita ready on the follow-up. Cuts it short, 15-all. That was well defended, although he had to readjust himself, Kang Min-hyuk. Yamashita charges forward. They have yet to win a title on the World Tour in the men's doubles, or reach a final for that matter. Midorikawa and Yamashita. This could be a milestone occasion. We've got 4 titles on the International Challenger circuit. They're making their debut here in the mixed doubles, in the men's doubles, I beg your pardon. The Japanese pair. Midorikawa has played mixed doubles before. 2022, reached the quarterfinals with partner Saito then. Can they make their maiden World Tour final? The number 7 seeds, that's the question. Right now, it's too tight to call. 16-all. Service error from Kang Min-hyuk. Look of the despair as soon as he made serve. Nail-biting stuff, nerve-wracking for the coaches as well. Oh, what a shot that could have been had it stayed within the lines. 17-all. Catches the back line.
18-17.
Midorikawa again doing the smart thing, going between the two Koreans. How costly will that service error be? by surprise. Midorikawa, the flick serve. Yeah, it was so much of a reach, and that just opened up his end of the court. Kang putting it away easily. Low serve that time. Looking for the slower drop. Kang here finds the net instead.
Thank you.
19-all. 2 points to the finish line in this opening game. Who will get there first? Wow, it seemed like a last-minute decision, but it paid off. The service error was from Yamashita. Kang moving forward to play the return and then just changes his mind right at the end. It brings up game point for the Koreans. And it'll be Ki Dong-ju who will serve. Just the 1 game point. And it was the perfect serve from Ki Dong-ju, keeping it really low, really close to the tape. And it's 21-19 to Kang and Ki, the opening game. It's too close to call right till the end, but it's Kang and Ki who make the breakthrough after 20 minutes.
지금에서 잘 나간단 말이야. 너희가 잘 판단해서
드라이브 막 걸 거야.
너희가
아웃 없다 생각하고 파울 안 때리고 계속 쳐고 가요.
그리고 제일 중요한 건 자 지금 서비스 누구란 말이야. 우리가 그 플레이 3구 계속 얘기하고
seconds. 20 seconds. Second game. Long play.
So Kang Min-hyuk will serve to get the second game going. 21-19, they won the first game, the Koreans. Oh, great way to begin the second game. Kang and Ki just taking their time. Not quite the same level of aggression we saw in the opening game. Elongating the rally that time. Oh, brilliant. That is brilliant. If you think about how he positioned himself to play those returns, Kang Min-hyuk, look. And again, Just taking the shuttle from his abdomen area.
Service over. 1, 2.
It was a good return from Midorikawa.
Service over.
Well, quick hands all around.
1.
Ki Dongju smart to continue to play the in-between spaces. Smashed it right into the net. Yamashita.
Full 1.
And this gives them a 4-1 lead as a result. Kang and Ki. They're playing their first Taipei Open together, of course. The Kang Min Hyuk has played at this tournament before, back in 2017, 2018, and 2019, all with different partners, I might add. Never got past the second round in those occasions. And here he is, vying for a place in the final. Lovely placement.
5-2.
The flatter smashes seem to be harder for the Japanese to defend. In the first game, when they were playing those steep smashes, shuttle kept coming back. This time they've changed it to a slightly flatter one. That one going across Midorikawa's body. It's a 5-point lead. It seems to have certainly broken the Koreans loose to play their natural game far more confidently. Oh, a little bit of flair and a little bit of flash from Ki Dongju. Look at that. I mean, feels instinctive, but also feels...
Service over. 3-8.
That time just going into the net. Kept it too low. Desperate to close the gap here. Midorikawa and Yamashita. Read the drop well, but still defended it. Oh, this is certainly entertaining stuff from Ki Dongju. I mean, they both dive to save the drop shot, and then look at the response from Ki Dongju. That is impressive. reaction time from the 24-year-old. Late reaction from Kang Min-hyuk. That time landing long. And 6 of the last 8 points. Kang and Ki. They read the serve well. Japanese pair. And still got some way to go here. It's called out.
6-10.
Just missed by a whisker, or a little bit more than a whisker. Fourth call in the Midorikawa, failing to get to the shuttle on time after it caught the tape. A little bit of luck favoring Kang and Ki there, and it's 11-6 at the mid-game break. 10 minutes played in this second game.
끝까지 알았지? 언제 또 분위기가 쟤네 쪽으로 돌아갈지 모르니까. 알았지? 그리고 걔는 공격력은 좋은데 한 번씩 드롭 놓고 풀이 짧았을 때 이제 민혁이 포인트 쪽으로 배너를 좀 봤었죠. 혹시 인식할 때마다 나는 인식할 때마다 많이 쓰다가
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
하고 의식이죠.
$11-6.
11-6 at the break. Kang Min-hyuk to serve to resume game 2.
Service over. 7-11.
Unlike the first game, it's been a slow start for the Japanese in the second.
Service over.
Been trailing throughout.
12-7.
Biggest gap between them. There's a 6-point gap at 2-8. It's gone well long, so good recovery from Yamashita, the back court there. That one there. Ki Dong-ju overhit by a mile. And he lost his balance there, Yamashita.
Service over. 13.
Trying to play the net lift. Let's have a look at that again. Oh, because it caught the tape. And the Koreans really have benefited in the second game from that.
Service over. 9-13.
Oh, taking turns with the service errors.
9.
sure what was going through his mind there.
9.
Midorikawa looking to redirect the shuttle. It's well wide. I think it got the tape off the court. Finally a big crackling smash coming off the Japanese end.
10.
You just get the feeling that Midorikawa and Yamashita have lost sight of their game plan a little bit. The way they started off this opening game, stoic in defense, and then again use the attack to their advantage. It's not been the same in the second.
16. 10.
The Koreans have taken full advantage of that. Five away from a second semi-final in 2025. Kang and Ki. In what will be just the third tournament. That's what's remarkable. Through the legs of Yamashita.
17. 10.
I beg your pardon, it should be through the legs of Midorikawa, who was on the back court.
Service over.
Well, that time the net
11.
favoring the Japanese. Endo looking to keep it as close to the net as possible, as tight as possible. Flick serve from Yamashita.
Service over.
Kang Min-hyuk doing well to play the return.
18. 11.
3 points needed. Clash of rackets there. Oh, stunning placement from Kang Min-hyuk.
19. 11.
On the backhand, just guides the shuttle across at an angle as well.
Service over. 12. 19.
Missed that completely, Kang Min-hyuk. Going for the smash, going for the kill. Yep. I misjudged that fully. Really good control from Ki Dong-ju, and to move his opponents around, trick them a bit, and made the jump,
20.
looking to distract,
13.
and it paid off because it brings out 7 match points. Look at that. In case, just in case he needed to put the shuttle away. 20-13, 7 match points. And they needed just the one. 21-13 in the second. It's Kang Min-hyuk and Ki Dong-ju who see off the number 7 seeds for a place in the final here at the YONEX Taipei Open 2025. Their first final here.
Match won by Kang Min-hyuk and Ki Dong-ju.
But more importantly, in just their third tournament together, Kang and Ki reach a second World Tour final. 21-19, 21-13 in 39 minutes. It's Kang Min-hyuk and Ki Dong-ju who are through. Midorikawa and Yamashita will have to wait another day, another tournament to go in the hunt for their first HSBC BWF World Tour final, because it's Kang and Ki who are through to the final here in Taipei. 21-19, 21-13, 39 minutes. Well, coming up, the final match of the day here on Court 1, another men's doubles encounter. Takumi Nomura and Yuichi Shimogami of Japan take on the number 2 seeds and home favorites Chu Xiangqie and Wang Qilin. You're watching live coverage of the YONEX Taipei Open 2025, and we have come all the way down to the 8th and final match here on Court 1. It's men's doubles action. Takumi Nomura and Yuichi Shimogami of Japan take on the number 2 seeds in Chu Xiangqie and Wang Qilin. That's what's about to get underway here on Court 1 as we look at the men's doubles draw. And the winner of this match between Japan and Chinese Taipei will take on Korea's Kang Min-hyuk and Ki Dong-ju, who we saw earlier just a while ago beat the number 7 seeds Midorikawa and Yamashita 19 and 13 to book their place in the final.